Hey, what's up everyone, this is Rahman and today we are going to talk about Wing Chun versus Muay Thai. Well, I made previously two videos about Wing Chun versus boxing, Wing Chun versus MMA, and now this time I want to make Wing Chun versus Muay Thai. Well, the results are kind of similar, but I really want to talk about Wing Chun in this video first. Well, if you search, just starting from here, if you search Wing Chun versus Muay Thai, you will see a video which is so popular in this type of in this category, like Wing Chun versus boxing or Wing Chun versus MMA. A guy getting beaten up by a Muay Thai fighter, a kickboxer. You can see some of the clips or the screenshots of the video here. I can't play the full video because of copyright issues, but it's really popular. You can just search it up on YouTube, Muay Thai versus Wing Chun or Wing Chun versus MMA. You will see it on the top. Like it happened in China, this fight, and not only this fight, there are some other fights too which happened in China where Wing Chun guy stepped in the ring with some boxer or with some MMA fighter and got beaten up. Well, I just want to clear one thing here. You can't say he was a Wing Chun master, and the reason is master is the highest level of any martial art. You can't say just because the other guy knows some Wing Chun, he can't be a master. Master is really a high level, no matter if it's Wing Chun, if it's in some other sport. I saw some people saying Wing Chun master got beaten up by some other guy. No, it's not like that. It's just like if I learned some boxing techniques and I stepped in some MMA ring and a professional guy beat me up, you can say a pro boxer got beaten up by a MMA fighter. You can't say that like that. So exact same thing with these videos around the internet. You never know how long this guy has been learning Wing Chun, and is he really good at it or not. So that's a real case. Another thing, becoming good at Wing Chun, becoming like at least saying that I know Wing Chun, you need at least minimum of 5 years of training. Yes, it's that complicated, and that much dedication is needed to learn the actual Wing Chun, the actual art of Wing Chun, and it's not completed in 5 years. I'm saying just minimum of 5 years required to at least say that I know Wing Chun, I can do Wing Chun, and otherwise it requires the whole life. You have to spend your whole life learning it, and then you will be called a master at really high stage. So you just can't use it if master got beaten up. No, it's not like that. The other thing is, Wing Chun is more about self-defense. Yeah, it got some really good attacking moves and really more brutal moves than any other martial arts do sometimes, but it's more defensive than about to attack. Whereas on the other hand, Muay Thai, boxing, kickboxing, these all things, all of these arts are used as a sport nowadays. So there are rules, there are regulations, there are a lot of factors which make them like totally different from Wing Chun. And if you compare two of them fighting, for example, Wing Chun master or Wing Chun guy can't use some of his techniques in a boxing ring because there are some rules and regulations. So these are the things you have to consider, and you have in mind if you are just gonna compare randomly Wing Chun versus boxing, Wing Chun versus Muay Thai. Well, if you ignore all those factors and still want to say Wing Chun versus Muay Thai, then I think Muay Thai can win. Muay Thai have more chances to win. If you talk about in a street fight, well, if we are talking about Muay Thai or boxing, then you have to remember that they are all about attack and knock the opponent down. Whereas on the other hand, Wing Chun is mostly used for self-defense and for dodging those punches, kicks, or whatever the attack is. So like these can be really dangerous in a street fight, the boxing, Muay Thai, and some other arts. And that's why overall I think Muay Thai will be the winner. But as I mentioned, there are a lot of factors behind that too. So these are the things I wanted to talk about and share with you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.